I'm going to show you how to plait a beard without it curving forwards or curving backwards. Okay, so the problem is when you plait, you have three strands, and you either plait from back to front or you plait from front to back. And either way, doing that creates more tension on either the front or the back, and that's what makes it curve. My solution is to take these three strands and plait them individually so that they have some tension in them, and then I plait them the opposite way so that that creates a reverse tension, and then that actually, the net effect is either that it's straight or that it's less noticeable. I use clippers around here, sort of number 2, number 3, because I don't want all of this here coming down into the beard as well, and it will be all straggly, so I guess I call this my catchment area under here. I use this Murray's Beeswax, an Australian product. It's a really tough wax. It holds really well, and you need to, because beard hairs go everywhere, but anything you've got which holds well will do. And that also conditions really well, so it looks after the hair and keeps it kind of shiny and smooth. About a fairly generous amount of wax. I'm going to apply that to the base at the top, because that's where it needs to hold. That's where all the short hairs are. I just want to hold all of those stragglers, all the straggly hairs together, and then I'm going to separate it off into 3 even-ish bunches. I'll try and get them as even as possible. Spend a little bit more effort on that in the beginning, and you'll save yourself some time at the end, some frustration, and the possibility of having to start again. And now I'm going to plait these individually. So I start and take this one and split that into 3. 1, 2, 3. Now these little ones I'm plaiting front to back, so the outside goes behind and under, and that will create that will make it want to curve backwards. And then later, of course, I'll do the opposite, and that will make it want to curve forward. So I'm just going to kick the video into fast forward, and you can watch me in high speed do this. I pinch the 2 hairs between my knuckles and then just twist my wrist. And the other thing is you give it a pull so that the kind of the knot tightens up. You kind of tighten the knot at the top, and then again pinch and twist, and then pinch it there and twist, pinch and twist, and tension. I've got 3 plaitable strands, so now I'm going to plait them from back to front. So over and over. So that's it. Now I have to tie it off. Before I started, I threaded a needle and thread so that I wouldn't have to do it with greasy fingers. So I wrap it around and then punch it through, thread it through. And I do keep doing that until it kind of gets tough to push the needle through, until there's some resistance, and then I know that it's not going to slip off the end. And that's about now. Then come in the trusty scissors, and I just want to be careful that I don't cut anything more than I intend to. There you have it. Last touches is kind of compare the lengths of these 2. I think this one's a little bit longer, so I'm going to trim it off there. It kind of makes it look a little bit more finished. Looking lovely. And that's it. That's how you do it. Good luck.